Welcome to Intersec Saudi Arabia 2025 here in Riyadh, and we're very excited to be supporting the event once again, where Security Middle East magazine is the exclusive strategic media partner. And I'm delighted to be here with Joseph Faraj. Joseph is the CEO of Progress Security Systems. And Joseph, you're here at Intersec meeting partners and clients as part of your expansion here in Saudi Arabia. Is that right?
Correct.
Wonderful. It's great to have you here. And as the CEO, I'm looking forward to getting more insights and learning more about how Progress is expanding in the region. And first of all, talking about retail security, how are you defining the new era of retail security here? And also, why is now the critical time for retail to move across from legacy CCTV and systems?
Thank you, Ryan. The new era of retail security is not about protecting from theft. It's about enabling business. The system must protect people, asset, and data while enabling customer experience and optimizing operation as well actionable intelligent system. In KSA, with the Vision 2030, where there will be a big rollout for mega mall, luxury retail, and experiential mall. The legacy CCTV and alarm system are no longer can keep it up. You need actually to have a integrated AI that actually automate the workflow and enhance the business capability. Why it's now? Because the infrastructure is now built. It's very important to plan it from now and not afterthought. Your future-proof investment, reduce the cutting edge and enhance operation.
Wonderful. Thank you for that, Joseph. And it's really intriguing to hear how Progress is spearheading this new era of retail security. Talking about actually designing the systems and the architectures, they're growing seamlessly from a single flagship store to a nationwide rollout without compromising integration, performance, or cost control. How are you achieving that? How are you spearheading that here in Saudi Arabia?
The main point when you are making design will be about scalability. It's not about hardware. We design a system on a unified platform to enhance the standardizing for all the shop. It doesn't matter if you are having one store or 100 store, the system will be consistent. And that will be reducing, it will be actually enabling the centralized monitoring. It will reduce the maintenance cost and definitely enhance the customer experience. In our recent deployment for one luxury retail in Dubai and expanding to Riyadh and Jeddah, we use an AI integrated solution that have automated workflow. The reducing time per installation, per deployment, per shop, it decreased to 60%. The crucial point here is the security can grow as long as you grow. There will be no punitive jump as you are increasing your cost.
From your experience, what are the key technologies that are actually delivering the best ROI? And do you have another example of a deployment or a project where there's concrete evidence of this improved ROI?
The AI video analytic are the fastest ROI in the retail. It help in reducing shrinkage as well queuing management. Facial detection are also important, but we have to deploy it carefully and safely, where we use an example of opt-in for VIP as well loyalty program. Smart sensors are also important, especially with the footfall and dual timer tracker. It will help in optimizing the layout as well the deployment for the employee. From one of the installation in Dubai, we had a big discrepancy in the inventory, which has affected the profit as well the customer availability. We have to deploy AI solution with triggered alarm. But the surprise win here also, the same system has triggered the busy zone, especially during weekend as well holidays, where actually this will help to optimize the display as well deployment of employee. So that will turn into conversion of 11% for sales. That's the power of a modern retail system. It does not just protect revenue, it helps to create it.
Thank you, Joseph. And it's really interesting to hear about these deployments of security systems in the UAE. And you've spoken about some really, really good examples there and how you've refined these systems. But what are the key best practices that you've learned working in the UAE market in retail that you're then bringing across into Saudi Arabia to help not just navigate, local regulations, but cultural nuances and infrastructure challenges as well?
For Saudi market, we have developed a pre-configure to comply with the localization in terms of CCTV retention, and that will be reducing the cost of retrofit. Cultural intelligence, based on our experience, some area where you have to implement camera in sensitive area like prayer room or changing room, we have developed masking. We have to develop privacy zone and automated masking based on our UAE learning. Infrastructure agility. Not every installation in KSA has a fiber or 5G. We have mastered the hybrid development with edge processing and cloud sync, so performance will not drop. Simply said, we are not starting from scratch in KSA. We are bringing battle-tested playbooks so retailer can benefit with smarter and deploy smarter and faster.
Wonderful. Thank you, Joseph. It's really insightful to hear about the pillars that you're bringing across from your experience in the UAE market and implementing them here in Saudi Arabia. Now, there's no denying that it is a crowded security market. You see that here at Intersect with hundreds and hundreds of exhibitors out there. What is the one thing that sets Progress apart from the competition, and why does that make such a difference here in Saudi Arabia?
Our differentiator is that we are building ourselves in the operational intimacy. We are not just selling solution. We are integrating ourselves with the business rhythm. Why it's important for KSA market now? Because now we are building for the future, not pushing the past.
Thank you, Joseph. I think you're really approaching the Saudi market in the appropriate manner. And I guess last but not least, let's look to the future. What is your forecast? What is your prediction for retail security here in the GCC? And what is the one thing that you think a retail CEO should take action on today to future-proof their operations?
My bold statement for the future of retail over the next 5 years is that they need to treat their security system as a profit center, not as a cost center. Now AI can predict theft before it's happening. Real time can optimize staff deployment and even recommend product placement based on a dual pattern. Security manager will no longer report to facility manager rather than reporting to COO or CFO. The one action CO must take now: architect your system to be open for integration, not to be a security island. Ask for AI integration that talk to your CRM, POS, as well the inventory. The retailer who will win the next chapter in the GCC will not be the one who will be installing more camera. There will be the people who are installing AI, the smartest, more scalable, more integrated ecosystem. At Progress Security, we are not securing store. We are securing the future of retail in the GCC region. From our existing location in UAE to our expansion in Saudi Arabia, we bring proven framework, scalable tech to every partnership in the KSA.
Wonderful. Thank you, Joseph. I think it's been a really insightful chat, and I'm sure that for the audience at home, it's clear to see that Progress Security Systems are bringing actionable insights to retail security, integrating not just in the security part of the business, but like you mentioned, actually impacting other areas. And great to hear your advice as well for current retail CEOs. So there you have it for the audience at home. please do your own research and visit the Progress Security Systems website. They're expanding here in Saudi Arabia. And Joseph, once again, it's been wonderful to meet you here at Intersec, and wishing you all the best of luck with your expansion in the region.